Hi everyone, today we talk about the principles of the modern atomic theory. First, we talk about the dual nature of the electron. The modern atomic theory was based on three principles: the dual nature of the electron, the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, and the wave mechanical theory of the atom. Let us talk first about the dual nature of the electron. For the scientists to understand the real nature of the electron, they conducted an experiment that's called the double slit experiment. But what is this experiment? So they decided to see how particles or little balls of matter act. They shot small marbles on a screen through one slit and examined the pattern that was formed. Only one band was formed. Examine the picture. Then they shot the same small marbles at a screen, but this time through two slits, and examined the pattern that was formed. Two bands were formed. Now we know how particles of the matter react. Let us see how waves react. Scientists allowed water waves to move toward the screen through one slit. Examine the pattern that was formed on that screen. This pattern was similar to the one made by particles. Only one band was formed. Then they allowed the waves to move through two slits and examined the pattern formed on the screen. An interference pattern was formed. When they added the second slit, waves canceled each other, which means there is interference pattern on the back screen. The third phase of the double slit experiment was to use the electron instead of using particles of the matter in the first phase or waves in the second phase, and see how electrons behave. Are electrons waves or particles? So just to keep in mind, when we throw particles through two slits, we get double bands, but with waves, we get the interference pattern. Electrons are very tiny objects that carry a negative charge. When scientists fired a stream of electrons toward the screen through one slit, they got the pattern that is similar to the one formed when they fired tiny particles through one slit. Only one band was formed. Now, the same stream of electrons was fired, but this time through two slits. We should get two bands, just like the pattern of the particles. But wait, we get interference. So, when we fire electrons, which are tiny particles of matter, through one slit, we get the behavior of matter. And when the same electrons go through two slits, they behave like waves. Electrons are not only particles, they behave like waves. They're like particles that have wave properties. That's it for today. See you soon.